Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Valentina Canessa-Pollard. What I wanted to tell you about is just a few strategies that you can use to improve your performance for the exams and hopefully kind of allay some of those anxieties that you might have. First of all, you want to ensure that when you revise something, it's connected to your different senses, because what that creates is lots of different hooks that your memory can hook onto. So if you have a topic, you try to add images to it that can connect to the topic, sounds, smells even. Trying to figure out what your learning style is. There's no point, if you're a visual learner, to read a lot of text. So try to work to your advantage and to your strengths. When you study, transform it into the learning style that suits you. And there are lots of websites where you can quickly go through them and check what your learning style is. You want to break down your study sessions. And that is because you don't want to overload your brain cognitively, and you want to give it time to commit that information to long-term memory. So the best thing would be to study for short bursts and then short breaks as well. Try and, when you revise, connect what you're revising to your personal life as a form of the narrative. As humans, we love stories, so if you can transform what you're learning into a story, that will be much easier to remember later on. Actively learn what you're revising, so don't just read, but think about underlining and critically saying to yourself out loud what you've just learned as well. Making notes, making key flashcards that through the day can pop up, even like phone reminders, so that you can test yourself. So that's a way that you can, if you rehearse that learning that way, it's easier to remember. One more is eat your frog. So what that means is that you start revising with the topic that you like the least. And the reason for that is that what it does, it frees up your cognitive load, because usually if you start with something you like and keep postponing what you like the least, you'll still be thinking about it. And so that is not really optimal for your brain to work. So start with what you like the least, then carry on until what you like the most, and that's kind of your reward as well. So these are my top tips, and I hope they help, and good luck with your exams.